Once upon a time, there was a kingdom, and the ruler of the kingdom was the princess's grandma, and her mom died in a fire, sadly. So the mom's mom started to take in until one day she got sick in a terrible cold. And this is what happened. Oh, honey, I'm getting too old. And you need to take in. But I'm only 7. I can't do that. So she was just thinking about it when something came up. Her brother started to talk. She's not old enough. She's only 7. James, you don't say that to your sister, the grandma said. Until the mom said, not the mom, I meant the dad. The dad said, let her be. Let her do that. She'll probably love it. But she needs to go through a lot of training. Okay, I guess. Thank you, because I'm getting way too old, Grandma said. Yay, I'll take it, the kid said. And then a magical thing happened. The grandma disappeared. And she died, sadly. And then that moment happened. Magic started to come around her. And then she started to have a crown and a wand. And then no little cabin anymore. No little cabin with a chicken. A big, pretty house. A kingdom with a unicorn. It was so magical. Of course, she wished that her grandma lived there, but she was still happy. Her brother couldn't come in there, but her dad could. You saw how mean he was. But he's still a nice guy inside. And then the most wonderful thing happened. Her friends came over. They were still village people, even though she was the princess, but the princess doesn't get that much a story. It's not even like Cinderella or Ariel or Belle. She doesn't get a story. So only the queen does. So her village friends came over. Their names were Addie and Maya. They were really nice kids, except they were too loud, and they didn't spend much time with her because they were so wowed of all the stuff that she had. They only asked her questions, and that made her sad, and she felt lonely. So she took a walk around the garden and to her big backyard in the big field. And her friends didn't even notice that she was gone. So she just walked around until they left. She felt very sad inside, like it wasn't her meaning to be this. But she worked for this for a long time. She started to do this when she was, when she started being the real queen, she was about 8 or 9. and she took experience of herself. She knew what other people could think, but she knew everything. She knew what was going to happen. So she thought about her grandma. What would Grandma do? Let me think. Maybe she would tell them what's right. And that you don't just, it's not because that the queen has a lot of stuff. It's because the queen gives us love, and they love people. They love everyone until they're dead. But they look at everyone. They love them. They walk around and they just are like that. But you don't boss the queen around. It's not what you should do. It's just that we love them. And that's how that story went. And I love that story. You probably did too. Just the wonders in it. The end. I hope you like this princess story. Make sure to subscribe. Whoa. Hold the phone. I didn't say press the thumbs up button. Press it.